Okay, so this is Karen Haynes' property. We're only doing the west side of the house, and we're starting from here down to the end. These dogwoods right here, we're gonna take them back quite a bit and make them nice and round. Same with this spirea, just make it nice and shapely. We're just trying to get rid of a lot of overcrowding of shrubs. Don't trim too much with these trees. She likes them to flow and hang, and she just doesn't want to mess them up if we cut them. So these she might cut down, but if she doesn't, by the time we get here, make sure you cut those to the ground. This barberry, just make it nice and rounded and clean, nice shape. These knockout roses, we want to take back quite a bit, especially for fall. That's just typically what we do anyway, but she just wants a lot of the overcrowding out of here. This rose of Sharon, you can take back, like, it's pretty big. It's running into these roses. Take it back quite a bit. Like, I'm talking like that much, just so it's like a small little shrub. We don't have to worry about leaf removal or getting this columbine out. She's fine with that spreading. There's a tree right here that I'm gonna go around here to show you. It's honestly just too crowded in here and she doesn't want it anymore. So we're going to just have to saw it down, and if we can, try to dig as much of the root out as we can. Trimming up this spirea so it's nice and clean and round. Trimming up this barberry, and if this hosta's here when we get here, just obviously cut it down. The usual fall cleanup stuff. We don't have to worry about over here. That climbing rose right there, we don't want to really cut it too much because we want it to climb, but if there's anything sticking out forward, just trim that up. This as well, she said that she trimmed it and accidentally trimmed something that she wasn't supposed to, so we just want to make it nice and you know, cleaned up. Here I think is the spot that got kind of ruined right there, so just go with the swirl pattern. We kind of probably want this is hard to show you, that to fill in, so just clean up all around that, but don't take that out. Just make it nice and tidy and clean. I'm way good at explaining these. I think that might be it over here. Back here, we want to take those back quite a bit, our usual fall trim. Again, you can just see that there's a lot of overcrowding in here. If you take this back, there's a spirea. There's a spirea that also needs to be taken back and rounded quite a bit. We just want to get rid of all the crowding and make it nice and neat. And one more thing, if we have time and if it's possible, there used to be 4 Oregon grapes right here. But what we're going to try and do, if the roots aren't bad, I would try and move this one over there so it's in a triangle, because one will not survive there because of the roots. If we dig a hole first before we even move it, I would recommend doing that just in case there is a lot of roots. Who knows if we can even put it there. So dig a hole first. If it works, great, move that there. If not, just leave it, because we don't want it to die as well. We're just trying to make it look a little bit nicer. And yeah, that's Karen Haynes. Next spring we will probably be adding mulch in here as well. So